Did you drop your ball? That's that type of ball that whistles, but it's super annoying because I feel like every time I bring her to water, she drops it in it. And I refuse to let it just go, so I'm going in. How deep is it though? That's the question. Sorry for exposing my winter thighs. Oh, that's so freaking cold! Oh. Okay, away from the water. We're not doing that again. Ow! Woo. Are you pleased with yourself? No, come here. Get away from that. No. Nah! Ah! Oh, Willow. That's gone forever. Forever and ever. That's it. Yeah. Dang it. All right, let's go wake up the bowler. Okay, she's been sleeping all winter, but the dehumidifier's been on the whole winter, so she's in good shape. Let's take a look. So inside we have a bunch of half-completed projects, and I'd really like to finish this off before the summer hits. So what do we have? We have a piece of twine that's hanging out of the ceiling hole. Last fall, I noticed a huge bubble of water, and so that was a big issue because this original hardware here, despite me resealing the outside before painting, somehow water is getting in. I'm not that surprised. This is actually from the 70s, and even though it's shut, you can see the crack there. So that's gonna need to be replaced, and all winter long, this was wicking moisture out from underneath the elephant skin coating. So because there was a dehumidifier in here all winter, I feel like there's a very good chance that it's quite dry in there now. I'm hoping. And so I can remove this and do a little repair job there, and hopefully everything stays nice and dry. I'm going to put on order a new piece of hardware here. And what else needs to be done in here? Let's take a look. So the sink is installed, but the plumbing is not installed. So I have to finish the plumbing, and I need to install the new cabinet doors into here too. It's going to be kind of chilly in the fall and definitely in the winter, so I will be installing a Chinese diesel heater under here. I need to install window coverings, and I need to install my flooring, which I already purchased last summer. And then lastly, I need to refine the electrical in here and install the solar panels and get everything set up. Right now I have a huge battery pack, an Anchor battery pack, and so I'm able to run everything off of that. It has all the outlets that I need, but I need everything to be streamlined so that solar can be turned into electricity that I can use here. So instead of plugging it into the power station, I will get all of that going. So I have lots of work to do. Let's get started. So the place I think we're gonna start is the windows because privacy is key. And I bought this fabric that is actually meant to be a curtain, but it's not the type of curtain that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to sew it to make it suit my needs more. I have way more than just this, but this is the vibe. This is what it looks like. It's a very elegant, pretty, oh, that's the back. Pretty fabric. It has leaves sewn onto it. So cute. And this is what it looks like with light behind it. It's simple but classy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go inside and sew top and bottom so that I can put some curtain wire through. And then on the next day, I will install the curtain wire, which is actually kind of scary because for the front and back window, I have to drill into the body of the Boler. But yeah, for now, let's just sew this up. And I guess I gotta channel my inner Martha Stewart. Neck mount for cooking videos and videos just like this. Such a handy tool. Bought that on my Amazon account that I share with my family. So anyways, I'm getting some wholesome use out of it. So it's dark out now and I'm going to rest, and in the morning I'm going to install them, and fingers crossed this goes well because yeah, I'm gonna drill into the Boler. So see you guys in the morning. All right, so I just went and picked up these bolts and nuts, and I am just working up the courage now to poke holes in my Boler into the fiberglass. And it's really stressful because I can only do this once because I don't want a whole bunch of holes on the outside of my Boler. So wish me luck, let's do this. So last summer when I did a bunch of body work on the Boler, I also did a lot of fiberglass repairs. And one of the things I repaired were 3 holes here, here, and here. And I thought to myself, there has to be a better way to hang curtains rather than put holes directly into the Boler. Then here I am in the curtain stage, done my research, and it's time to put those holes back. So I can still see the holes, the previous holes, even though I did a little bit of a patch. So I'm just going to copy the exact same holes. Sorry, Boler. I feel like I'm hurting her. Let's go see the damage on the outside. Okay, you're seeing it at the same time as me. Not bad. We'll be able to patch that. Now these are going to stick out way too much, so I need to gauge how much length I need and then cut them shorter. Just marking it with some white paint. You know, these Bolers aren't really that thick. The fiberglass is very thin. Alright, so I can see the marking now. And where the white paint starts is actually exactly where the teeth start. So that's easy. I will just leave enough for the nut and then cut the rest off. Alright, so this is kind of unorthodox, but I have this construction sealant and it is very, very good. But I haven't used it since the fall and it is fully clogged up, and I tried slowly pulling it out and it broke. So what I'm gonna do is saw into the side of this thing, just take what I need and then throw the rest away because I think that's my only choice. Not much left in here anyways, so that's good. So this needs to be watertight AF. And this also blends in with the walls quite nicely, so I don't mind if I get a little on the walls. Okay, I'll just go add a little bit from the outside. The neighbors are getting ready for spring too. We're all just out here getting our adventure mobiles ready. All right, that looks good. Time to seal it from the back. All right, so this is where we're at. I have these 3 bolts sticking out, and I made sure to seal them really well with some Sikaflex. Kind of looks not too bad, I guess, from this angle. I am really critical of this Boler because I spend so much time on it, so I see that and I'm a little bit, I don't know, it's not ideal, but I know that it's watertight and I know that it's going to survive any weather, so at least there's that. And now I have to wait for this to set up, so I'm just going to end the video here. In the next video I'll finish off the windows and we'll get on to the next task. So it's so good to be back, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.